He's
Climb.
going below
Climb.
us.
Descend.
Descend. Fuck, descend hard.
Where is it?
Climb.
Get on it.
Climb.
Climb, it says.
Climb.
Two
Increase. Climb.
600. TCAS descent.
Climb.
Two planes,
Climb.
one sky. In a matter of seconds, confusion turns into catastrophe. What began as a routine night over southern Germany would end in one of the most shocking mid-air collisions in aviation history. In a matter of seconds, routine turns to chaos. A calm night is about to become one of aviation's darkest.
Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb.
It was the night of July 1st, 2002. At 21:06 Coordinated Universal Time, DHL Flight 611, a Boeing 757 cargo freighter, departed Bergamo, Italy on its second leg, bound for Brussels, Belgium. Hours earlier, from Moscow's Domodedovo airport, a Bashkirian Airlines Tu-154 had also taken to the skies, carrying 69 people, including 45 children, on a special holiday charter to Barcelona. At this late hour, the skies over southern Germany were quiet. But inside the Skyguide control center near Zurich, the situation was far from normal. Routine maintenance had shut down parts of the radar and communication systems, leaving only a single controller, Peter Nielsen, to monitor multiple sectors of airspace alone. He had no idea that two aircraft, the Tu-154 from Moscow and the DHL 757 from Bergamo, were now on a collision course, closing in at over 1,200 kilometers per hour. And when every second counts, even the smallest delay can change everything. At 36,000 feet, both aircraft were now less than 90 seconds apart. On board each cockpit, the Traffic Collision Avoidance System, TCAS, sounded an alert.
Traffic. Traffic.
In the DHL cockpit, the crew reacted instantly. Their TCAS commanded,
Descend. Descend.
At the same moment, in the Skyguide control center, Controller Nielsen, unaware that both aircraft had received TCAS instructions, called the Russian crew.
Bravo Tango Charlie 2937, descend flight level 350. Expedite, I have crossing traffic.
Descend.
He told them to descend directly into the path of the DHL jet. Two conflicting orders. Two crews, both trying to do the right thing. And in just 46 seconds, their paths would cross. In the Skyguide control center, Controller Peter Nielsen believed he was preventing a collision. But just seconds later, another voice broke through the cockpit.
Climb. Climb. Climb.
It says climb.
He is guiding us down.
Bravo
Descend?
Tango Charlie 2937, descend level 350. Expedite descent.
Expedite descent level 350.
The pilots suddenly faced two opposing orders. One from air traffic control, telling them to go down, and another from their onboard collision avoidance system, telling them to go up. Confusion spread through the cockpit. Their descent rate increased sharply. Believing he had safely resolved the conflict, Nielsen turned his attention back to another aircraft waiting to land. But in reality, the situation was now far worse. On board the DHL 757, the crew had also received a TCAS alert, this one commanding them to descend. Both aircraft were now following instructions, both descending directly toward each other. On board DHL Flight 611, the crew also received a TCAS resolution advisory, but in accordance with procedure, they attempted to notify air traffic control.
Dune 600. TCAS descent.
No response. Unbeknownst to them, Controller Peter Nielsen was working another frequency, completely unaware that both aircraft were now descending toward one another. In the Russian cockpit, the Tupolev's crew were still scanning the night sky, expecting to see the traffic on their right.
He's going below us.
Fuck, where is it?
But in reality, the DHL freighter was closing in from their left. Inside the Tupolev, confusion turned to panic. Then, a shout.
Get on the left.
Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb.
Climb, it says.
Increase.
Climb.
Climb. Increase.
The captain yanked the
Climb.
control column back, they're pulling the aircraft into a desperate climb. But it was far too late.
Descend. Fuck, descend hard.
Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb.
The tail of the DHL 757 sliced through the fuselage of the Tupolev. splitting the Russian jet in half. For an instant, the night sky above southern Germany lit up with burning fragments, streaking downward like falling stars over the quiet countryside. Inside the Tupolev, the aircraft disintegrated, scattering wreckage across the farmlands near Überlingen. In the cockpit of the DHL 757, both pilots were still conscious. But the collision had torn away their vertical stabilizer, the tail, crippling their ability to control the aircraft. The freighter pitched violently downward, entering a steep, uncontrollable dive. For nearly 2 minutes, the two men fought to save the aircraft, pulling back, banking, trying everything to regain control. But the damage was too severe. At 23:37 local time, the DHL freighter struck the ground near Lake Constance. Both pilots were killed instantly. In less than 3 minutes, 71 lives were lost. What began as 2 routine flights had ended in one of the most devastating mid-air collisions in aviation history.